대박. 호호호. 아, 그래? 그래, 좋을까 보지. 옛날부터 치트키 쓰는 거 좋아하는 친구들 있어. 어어, 여기 있다. 아, 이제 찾았다. 와, 여기서 찾아야 되는구나. 어? 아니? 너 하고 있으셈? 나 딴 거 하고 있어. 이거 어떻게 공유하지? 이거 공유하고 싶은데, 이제. 너희들이 찾았어. 안 돼. 공개. 공개가 안 돼 있구만. 아, 여기 있다. 이렇게까지 해야 된다.
Tristan Peters getting ready to hit. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Here in the top of the second. Kick, the pitch, runner goes. Adams takes it to the bag. That's one. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. On that pitch, he didn't recognize the changeup early enough and just rolled over on it as a result. So digging in, Tatum Levens.
너쇼 같이 안 본?
Line, and that's a base knock.
됐어요, 이렇게.
Now a long throw home. But it's offline. 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper Pratt. Liner to center. Reaching down and makes the grab. 2 away. First and third. Here's the center fielder, Chang-Ho Choi. Reached on an infield single the first time.
여기 방송이나 같이 나가는 거지.
Fly ball left field. And that's that. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Xavier Ward. In the air, out towards right center. Pretty deep. Makes the play. That is out number 3. Go ahead run on base. And now the center fielder, Chang-Ho Choi. 1 for 2. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
어제부터 이거 빠져가지고.
Ball 1. 1-1.
어제부터 이거 빠져서.
That's ball 2.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Wallops this one out towards right center. Looks like extra bases. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run comes in. Another comes in to score. The tag at third, and he is out. Out number 3. 2 outs, runner on first base. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Chang-Ho Choi. That one is way inside.
That's a ball.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. You could tell he was sitting on that fastball, but he didn't keep the weight back long enough, and it hooked foul as a result. If he makes the adjustment, look out in the cheap seats. To the left side, but it is well foul. Kicks and delivers. Got it. Third out. So no. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Xavier Warren.
아유, 진짜 방송 잘해준다, 플스.
Base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single, and it's 4-2. One away, tie game, and the go-ahead run at first.
Hey, your pitch, no
아유,
one better.
땡겼잖아.
Strike one.
0-1. Aye!
In the dirt, but blocked.
No ball,
Nice job
2
behind the
strikes.
dish. Four to four here in the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out. Efficient work on the mound there. Luis Lara now at the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Here's a fly to left. Choi
Relay three.
there to make the catch. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. He's in there. The winning run just 90 feet away with 2 out. So up next, Chang-Ho Choi. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Just missed.
예?
Counts 1-0.
없었어.
Fly ball down the line. And that is out number 3. He was a difference maker for them in this one. At the plate, Nick Cale. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. Lines this one to center.
Cut.
Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
더블.
Here's the center fielder, Chang-Ho Choi.
Wow, Choi
Still
is
pretty
holding.
early in the season. His hitting is solid, but falls short of measuring up to the expectations created by his performance at the MLB Draft Combine. Spain. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. All set for the bottom of the third, and now Vladimir Restituyo. This one is labeled.
Oh,
Hits the top of the wall. Chance at a triple. Now a relay to third. Close play, in there safely. That's a great example of his top-end speed. When he turns on the afterburners out of the box, it's really fun to watch.
Keep it going. Clutch up
2
for us.
away and a runner at first. Digging in for the biscuits, Chang-Ho Choi. Foul ball there. The 0-1 offering. He swings and fouls one off. Now here's the 0-2. It's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
힘들지.
And
Ball
that one
inside.
inside. It's 2-2.
볼.
Swing lifted to left field. Going back pretty deep. And that's that.
아직 파워가 약해.
So digging in, Eric Brown Jr. This one is labeled. That's down. One hops off the wall. Chance at a three-bagger. The relay throw. In there safely.
No.
And you can bet he feels really good about that one. The way outfielders cover ground these days, it's really hard to get fly balls to fall in just about anywhere. That time, it was placed perfectly
Nope,
for the extra base
that's
hit.
inside.
Choi, the next to hit, takes ball one. Fly ball to right. Spain. 2 down. Runner at first. And now the center fielder, Chang Ho Choi. 0 for 3. He's flown out 3 times.
Aye. All one's the count.
Bounce to first. This should do it. Steps on the bag.
He's out.
Ball game. Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think.
저거 해야지. 그래?
2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. Chang Ho Choi, the next to hit. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon.
이거는 안 하는 건가?
Aye.
네 명이서 해.
Too high. Ball.
나 더 쇼하게.
And it's strike
Sure.
2.
One ball.
Nice.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the inning.
아니, 내집 회귀해.
Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Vladimir Restituyo.
오버워치?
In the air to left center. It's carrying. Puts it away for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stunts have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Welcome back to Biloxi, top of the 4th inning.
혼자 남았으면 치킨 아니야?
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
내집 회귀해.
Swing and a foul straight back. Obvious that he was swinging for the fences. Tough to do it on a pitch in that location. Next offering is upstairs.
어쩔 수 없어. 오디오 나오는 이름이
Cuts on it and
창호밖에
misses.
없어.
That's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th.
낭만 없어가지고.
Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Chang Ho Choi. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Get down.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes a nice running catch. 3 up. Next up
Yo.
for the Shuckers, Eric Brown Jr.
뭐가 똑같아. 제가 더 좋지.
Swing and a rocket.
어이씨.
This ball's carrying.
Relay.
Great effort on the leaping grab. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any
말 안
organization.
했는데요.
Fouled off left side. 2 outs, base is empty. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
아, 씨. 그건 놀릴 수 있어가지고. 안 돼.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 3 up and we head to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in for the Shuckers, Mike Bovee. And that one hammered. Back there. And it hits the fence. A Around second now, and they still don't have it. Coming around third. Relay, throw home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an...
좋다. 아, 점프
Even if
못하는
they
거?
did come out on...
아니, 그거 어려워. 뭐? 중견수.
And now the center fielder,
안 되나?
Chang-Ho Choi.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
아, 그지.
Aye.
라이브가 뭐야?
0-1.
아, 이거
One
플스라서
away.
안 돼. 플스라서 안 돼.
Next one's popped in the air into right. Lara on the way over. Makes the
두
grab.
번
There's
들려?
two gone. Big
아, 이거
cut there.
마이크.
Tried to get under it and generate some pop, but got a little too far under it. Next up, Nick Cale. Now a high fly ball to left center. And that one looks like it'll be trouble. Can't reach it. It finds the gap. Around first and heading for second. And it's a two-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. You just know that one had to feel good. Caught the ball out in front and dumped it into a favorable spot to leg out the double. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Now a flare into the outfield. Swallows it up. That's out number 3. Here's the center fielder, Chang-Ho Choi. Pitcher blew that by him at the plate,
0-1's the
and
count.
I'm sure he's smiling after that. If the hitter's laying low, though, it could get interesting later in the AB. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 is
Down
the count.
0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe going to have to fight 1 or 2 off. There in plenty of time ends the inning. So another 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first. At a certain point, you have to commit to swing
0-1.
or take on a pitch. That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch.
Ball 1.
That'll back him up a bit. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
He's out.
They're in plenty of time. Bottom of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Luke Adams. Hit hard on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. I know the lineout is disappointing, but the contact was great. A little more luck, and they would have had the go-ahead run aboard. I think he may find a way to get some extra. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jimmy Herron. A frozen rope. Can't squeeze it. He turns and heads for second. The throw in into second now with nobody out. Ralph's Weasel Emporium is your one-stop shop for all things weasel. For this month's special offer, ask for Stuffy. Top half of the second from Biloxi. Fly ball out to center. 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Luke Adams. Out towards left center. This one pretty far back. Hauls it in for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Swing and a high fly to left. 1 up, 1 down. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side. Choi, now in the box, comes up empty with the swing there. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Off the mark there, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
We're in the top of the 5th inning. Bases loaded, 2 down. He hits a fly to center. Perez under it. As they escape the bases-loaded jam. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Shuckers on top here, 6-1.